Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Shivam here. And if you don't know me, I run 19labs.com, which is a lead prospecting and personalized first line writing agency. In case you're looking for help with any of that, you can reach out to me down below. I also have my own course called SMMA Incubator, which you can reach out to me regarding. In this video, I want to be covering deliverability and how to make sure that your email stays out of spam. I get this question asked a lot, so I just thought that I'll cover this in a video with all the tips and tricks that I have. I'm sorry for the honking outside. It's just, if you live in India, you know why the honking is there. But yeah, let's get started. So first of all, we have the basic, which is setting up your DKIM, SPF, and DMARC. These are the main key elements when starting out your cold email procedure. So always have this as number one. So as soon as you buy your Google domain, you buy your email, you need to go into your domain settings and set up all of these three the correct way. You can use MX Toolbox to check out if there's something wrong, and if there is, you can obviously fix that. And until these three are done, do not start your warm-up or anything of that sort. Next up, we have custom tracking. Now you guys know what custom tracking usually is. Custom tracking is when you have a custom tracking domain inside of your Instantly or whatever software you're using. I personally recommend using Instantly because it has a warm-up feature, it has its own custom tracking, as well as a unibox which can incorporate all of your inboxes, and the pricing is really good. If you want, there's a 14-day free trial down below. But yeah, custom tracking domain basically helps you track your opens and clicks in the email, and basically it helps you protect your email deliverability. It's very easy to set up. If you want, you can have a look at my how to set up your Instantly account video, and I teach that in that. Next up, we have domain forwarding. Domain forwarding basically is that one domain leads to your main domain, so every burner domain of yours leads to your main domain. For example, if I have onelinelabs.in sending out my cold emails, if somebody searches for onelinelabs.in, they should be led to onelinelabs.com, which is my main domain, so that they don't come across a blank page and they are led to our main website, and this way they can see that we are legit. Next up, we have email account warm-up. Now, I've talked about warm-up a lot, and I'm pretty sure if you are in the cold email game, you know what warm-up is. Warm-up is basically automatically sending out emails and getting responses on those emails so that Google and Zoho and everybody thinks that you are an active user and you are not just sending out spam emails, but also getting responses at the back and actually having conversations over your emails. I usually recommend a minimum 14-day warm-up period. This can seem a lot, but I swear 14 days. After that, it's smooth sailing. But if you have anything less than 14 days, you can face issues. And believe me, you don't want that, because to solve those issues takes more than 2 weeks. I'd rather you wait out these 2 weeks to send out your cold emails and have your lead list prepared, your personalized first lines prepared, your actual copy prepared, your CTAs prepared, and all of this in these 2 weeks while the email is warming up. Next up, we have the copies that keeps you out of spam. Now, believe it or not, your email copy itself can send you in spam as well, because there are certain keywords that Google has marked spam. You can use this website called mailmeteor.com/spam checker, and you can just put in your copy over there and it will show you if there is some spam words that you may be able to replace, and it actually gives you alternatives as well. So it's very easy for you to replace those words and have your copy 100% spam free. Next up, we have using spin tags. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of spin tags and what it is. Basically, spin tags is used to randomize the content of your copy so it doesn't keep repeating itself. So how a spin tag should be formatted is a curly bracket saying random, and then you have text 1, text 2, text 3. So this can be random, hi, hello, hey, and it basically, the text separated by the vertical background enclosed in those curly brackets are where the variations happen. So one email will go out saying hey, one will go out saying hi, and one will go out saying hello, whatever options you have. Do remember to include random, otherwise the first variable as shown in this example, because you make sure that spin tags will automatically choose one of the following and will include it in your copy. And a lot of people use so many spin tags in an email. I saw this Twitter thread when a person was teaching you how to use spin tags. It was really good. If I can find the link to that thread, I'll link it down below, and you can have a look at exactly how spin tags works. And Instantly itself also has a deliverability guide that you can have a look at for this. Next up and lastly, we have you launching and scaling your cold email campaigns. Be sure not to send out any more than 35 campaign emails per day. This includes warm-up emails. The number 35 is not set in stone, but rather best practice that we've seen. And with Google API being stricter and stricter, there used to be a time where you used to send out 50-60 emails clearly. I have reduced those down to 30-35 because I see deliverability issues are happening much more. So just to stay protected, just send out less emails from one user and actually increase the number of domains that you have, so that you don't have to compromise on the number of emails sent, but you are not in harm of any of your account. So this was a very basic video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do hit the like button and subscribe down below. And if you have any questions, I'm always available. And if you need any consultation on how to set up your cold emails, you can reach out to me, and I do offer one-on-one 1-hour consultations as well, which you can utilize. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, and see you soon. Bye.